Hello there, welcome back. If you are new, my name is UGO CYNTHIA. You're seeing that name there, or go okay? But if you want to type my name on YouTube, just type UGO CYNTHIA and I will be the only one showing there. Anyways, let's jump right into what we have today. So guys, we're going to be talking about other smart ways you can make money in Nigeria as an employee in this Nigeria economy. You guys know how tedious, how punch me, punch you, like nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. So we're going to be talking about how to make more money in this economy. Okay, so guys, having more money in your pocket this year is a way to go, is the way forward. Like, in fact, even in this year and after and years to come, having more money in your pocket is what you should always be looking out for. Okay, that's the main reason, that's the main goal. Right now it looks like this is what we live, right? We just go make money. So you have to have more money in your pocket this year and next year and years to come, because money answers so many economic problems. Okay, money answers so many. With money you can do a lot of things. I mean, money stop nonsense. You already know that. Gosh, some people are like, money is not, how do you even say, money doesn't give happiness. And so give it to me, if you give me that money, you guys will recognize me again. I tell you, when I tell you that people that say, oh, money doesn't give happiness, I mean, money is not everything, but it's the major thing. So what are we talking about here? Anyways, so you have to have money to solve all your daily day-to-day activity. But the thing is that unfortunately so many people who do 9 to 5 doesn't get enough compensated as they should. Even when they have to leave their family to do 9 to 5, they stay away from their home just to make ends meet. Some of them even have to, some people even have to work during the weekend, but there's still nothing to show for it. Okay, so today we are here to talk about some of the things you can do even as you do your 9 to 5. If you are a student, maybe you are at home, you're on ASO strike, you can actually go through all my videos. You must surely learn a thing or two you can use to start your own business, because here we talk about how to grow, how to make, how to carry your money wisely, how to invest, career tips, and also personal development. So guys, the first thing is to get a job. Of course, you have a job 9 to 5. But if you do not have, the first thing for you to do is to get a job. Okay, get a side gig, like anything that can bring you money, or a side hustle. Okay, so let me tell you, if you do not have a job or anything that brings some money for you, one day you will definitely go broke. What do I mean? Like, maybe you were in school and you have this money you saved. I mean, when I left school, I had some change that I used to think that, oh, it's a big money. I was feeling offline. Honestly, I was feeling on top of it. Well, I feel that this money will never leave my account. Do you understand? So maybe you left school and that money you didn't invest it, or maybe you didn't even use it to start up a business. If you keep spending at home, like maybe you'll be like, oh, I'm being so conscious, I'm spending it little by little. If you keep spending it, one day that money will finish and you definitely go broke. Okay, so the best thing for you is to get a job. You mustn't be working at oil company firm, or maybe working in telecommunication. The best thing for you to do is to get whatever that brings money is a job. Even if it's frying akara at the roadside, frying all these fries, I'll buy. Okay, I'll buy from you. Just make something out of it. Just make something that will bring in money for you, okay, so that you don't get broke. Okay guys. Okay guys, let's continue. Okay, there was break in transmission. If you notice, you know that the face that I was talking before and this one now is not exactly the same, even though it's still the same person, but it's not. Let me just tell you what I was doing. Like, I was sleeping. Did you hear that? If you heard what I said, yes, that was what happened. Anyway, but at the same time, one reason why I stopped, because of background noise. There's no kind of noise you will not hear here. Like, you will not hear like a lot. If it's not dog that is barking, it's bird. If it's not bird, it's plane that is flying out. If it's not plane, it is roofing, you know, one thing, or generator, stuff like that. So that thing really do annoy me. Okay, so because of that, that was the reason why I actually took a break, because of the background noise, thinking that everything is going to get bad. But still, something must come in between. I mean, we have to accept this fact, right? So, but at the same time, I got a body mic. I'm not using it now. I'm going to show you guys later, not now, because the gen is off. That's why I'm able to sit down here to make this video. Anyway, let me not make this video to be longer than it is already. Let's jump right into it. So before I continue, I just want to remind us what the topic we were talking about before the break in transmission: how to make extra money as a Nigerian, or maybe how to have extra money as a Nigerian employee, even with the economy we already have. So guys, the second thing you have to do to be having small money in your hand is to reduce the amount of tips you give. I mean, I do it too, okay, but and I also receive tips. I'm not gonna lie, because when I was still doing my 9 to 5, whenever you get tips like that, see, I do not have any problem with the service providers, right? Because I mean, we love tips. Like when a customer give you tips like this, I feel like, oh, my week is made, you know, and stuff like that. But I am telling you today, reduce the number of tips you give. Like, you don't have to, you know, everybody you see just give tips. Some people do it just for a show off. Maybe you're looking at one fine girl, you don't know how to go with her, you know, trying to squeeze in something. I'm not saying this thing for people who can afford it. I'm talking about people who cannot. Some people do it as a show off, like things that we have already seen. You know, you see that guy, you want to, you know, truth to be told though, the tip used to pave way for one sometimes. So, but I mean, if you keep giving tips like that, you're going to run out of money. Do you understand? So just try to reduce it. Even when you go to supermarket, you're trying to buy something. When you finish paying with cash, you'll be like, keep the change. Hell no, collect the change. You see what I'm saying? Collect the change. And maybe when you finish buying fuel from the first station, you'll be like, when you pay in cash, you don't care about, because, or maybe when you take a bike, you just leave your change for the bike man. Or maybe when you go to the market to buy food stuff and stuff, leave my dear, just from today, start collecting that change. You might think that change is so insignificant, right? But the thing is that start collecting it. Collect all of them, okay? Just collect. The whole idea is that even if you think you do not need it, just collect it. Have somewhere, maybe around your house, where you just dump it or something, okay? At the end of the month, just go and count that money. Go and count the money you thought is insignificant, or maybe it's more money that you want to throw in the air and stuff. Go on. So the whole idea, what I'm trying to say is that you are the kind of person who give tips, because if you keep giving tips like that, you're going to run out of money. In fact, you might finish your budget for the month and still trying to get money from your savings just for you to keep up. Do you understand? I'm talking to people who cannot, you know, keep up with that kind of lifestyle. I mean, some people can come and give a bundle of money. As long as I can afford it, please give it to me. I will take it. But if you cannot afford it, please don't come and shop for anybody, okay? Just keep your money to yourself. We understand already, okay? So guys, the next one is to turn your skill into money spinner, okay? Just the way it sounds, okay? If you have any skill that you think that can benefit people, you can commercialize it and start earning from it. For example, maybe you are a writer, okay? You can offer freelancing writing to people, and people will pay you for that. The only thing you have to do is you just register on any freelance website like Upwork and Fiverr. Am I saying it well? Fiverr, whatever. Fiverr. I'm going to leave the name here, Upwork and Fiverr, right? So the best thing you have to do is just for you to register there, and people will contact you. If you are maybe a data analyst, right, you can offer that for a skill, and people pay. You can offer that and people pay you because it's already a skill, okay? People pay you. If you're a designer, internet, maybe web designer, or you are digital, whatever, like you name it, any skill at all you think you have, you can know, turn it into making money. Just register on the website and people contact you for your services. So it's another good way to make money. But if you do not have one, especially people who are at home, who are sitting at home because of ASO strike, or maybe because you don't have a job yet, or maybe you are still looking for the kind of job you want. I mean, these skills are things that you can acquire. Like, you can just go online. There are so many of them on this app. You know, you can just go on YouTube, search for any skill that you can start learning from there. It's never too late. So you don't even need to go to uni to gain them. You still have to learn it online and stuff. So just do it. It's going to make you have extra money. Even when you start working, even when you get a job, or even though you are working, okay, and you still don't have all these skills, you have to acquire them so that you'll be able to earn extra. Because the way the country is right now doesn't even need one source of income. At least you have 5 for you to live the kind of life you want to live. Okay. So guys, the next one is to buy your daily needs in bulk. Okay, it's going to make you save more. Okay, what do I mean? It's just like you're going to buy a packet of noodles when you can actually buy the carton, because the price, I mean, I know when you're trying to buy off the store, I mean, on this retail store, they might just count how many noodles in the carton and calculate it and sell it to you in the same exact amount of money if you're buying one. But if you are buying from a distributor, I'm sure the price will never ever be the same. So the whole idea is for you to look for people who are maybe distributors and buy from them. Most of your household stuffs, like your detergent for washing, dish detergent, tissue, I mean, everything you need, you have to, you know, this is where budgeting comes in. You have to buy them in bulk, because when you buy them in bulk, you're going to save more money. Now I'm going to buy one, come back to go like one. If you buy it like that, you're going to, I mean, you're going to, you know, spend much more than your budget. So the best thing is to buy your goods in bulk. Next one is to stop impulsive buying. Stop impulsive buying. Buying things on impulse is going to make you run into debt. Okay, you have to learn that delayed gravitation. You don't have to everything you see. Anyway, before I even say that one, this is what successful people do. Okay, when they were still growing or something, they didn't start buying everything and anything they see just because that they like it. If you think that's what they did, like anything they see they buy, it's a lie. They didn't start their life like that. If you want to have that kind of money, you have to do a lot of savings, right? So this is what successful people do. They do delayed gravitation. They just don't buy and keep buying things. No, you don't have to do that. Okay, this thing is something that requires a lot of discipline. I know so many young people growing like in our society today. Anything they see, they want to buy. See, so we have to be smart when it comes to money. So the best thing is for you to don't go and keep buying and buying. You have to discipline yourself when it comes to this one. You don't have to go keep buying clothes. You buy this clothes, buy this handbag, all the wears, okay? Because you want to keep up with the standard of the society. You want to wear updates. You know, every week new clothes keep coming out, and you end up not even wearing them. So I mean, if you will listen to me, you don't waste your money. As long as you have a nice clothes that you can still wear, look good outside, please do it. You don't have to keep changing your phone or maybe your wristwatch, that when the one you have is still working perfectly. What's the point? You want to meet up with iPhone? Like, why you're making them more rich? How do you sleep when you're owing? I don't know how you sleep. So if someone even have to bring their goods to you to come and buy on credit, okay, learn how to say no. I mean, learn how to say no. One thing I used to tell myself is, I'm going to leave the meaning behind on the screen, okay? When you think that, oh, you've seen it all, wait till next week. You see the one that is final than the one you think you have seen it all, like it's your all and all. So you don't have to waste your money, even if you are still a student and your parents are still giving you pocket or your guardian. If you know how to save, like save and save, keep saving. Whatever food that they cook in the house, eat it like that. You don't have to go and start buying for maybe satisfy it all the you're going to run out of cash. I'm telling you the truth. So the best thing is for you to save and save and save. Don't go and try to measure up to update with who. No, it's not necessary. This attitude even affects people in the bank. Okay, I have friends who work in the bank. They are going to testify to this. I mean, these people cannot even boast of saving anything. Like, they don't save nothing. People bring goods for them on credit. May I add that goods bought in credit are much more expensive than when you are paying for the goods right here and there. Do you understand? So there's no need trying to buy anything. People who work in bank, those ones are, in fact, if there's anything more than broke, they are. So don't try to measure up with anybody, okay? Just try as much as possible to stop impulsive buying. You know, I used to do that way back when I was in secondary school. My own was so bad that anything I see on the road and I like it, I'll just come back home. I'll tell my mom, even though my mom says she doesn't have money, I'll tell her that I have money. Or maybe she should add to complete my own. As in, I must get it. Well, I mean, we have grown. Those things have. I don't do it anymore. I'm trying. So guys, the next one is, drum roll, me and you, we are on this table. Even till yesterday, even till today, me and you, we are on this table. Okay, do not, listen. In Ania, are you listening to me? No, listen to me properly. Do not go to the shopping mall without shopping list. I can say that again. Do not go to any supermarket or whatsoever market, wherever, without your own shopping list. The last time I went to supermarket, 70% of the things that I bought, I do not need. I came back, I started questioning my sanity. Like, some of the things I didn't even, in fact, I think I went in there to just pick one thing. Then I started buying things that's off my budget. Like, some of the things that I bought, maybe that I have, I do not need. Like, what is the point? I mean, hey, God. I'm sure you watching, looking at me might have been on this table, right? The whole idea is that whenever you're going to shopping, whenever you want to enter any supermarket, or maybe you don't go and say, oh, when I go there, I'm going to remember all the things that I need. No, the best thing is for you to write down the things. Me now, what I do is that I usually make the notes. Like, if I remember one thing, I put it inside my phone notes, okay, so that not in any circumstance, like I keep, if I remember that I need to get a toothpaste, I write it down in the notes. So anytime I go to supermarket to get anything, I look through my notes, my list. Anyone that I can get that time, I will get it, knowing fully well that everything that I got are the things that I need in my house. Do you understand? Then going in there, me, I'll just go there. I know my best rule: skincare and snacks. I'll go there, pick this biscuit, pick that one, pick this skincare, buy rubbish. Just keep buying rubbish. Anyways, I'm just here to tell you, cease from it. Stop. Don't do it anymore. This is what I'm saying does not apply to you if you can afford all this thing comfortably. In fact, you can even be my friend, so that whenever we go, you can pay for all our whatever thing we pick. I'm talking about us that we are being conservative. We're on a tight budget, so that's the thing. So because if you keep doing all that, people there who are there to sell, they've collected your cool cash from you. Whatever, if you like, need it. If you like, do not need it. Your own is, as long as they have, checked it out, they've collected your cool cash, and that's it. So we don't have to do it again. So guys, the next one is for you to pay yourself 20% of your income. Okay, why don't you just walk into the bank? Okay, tell them, like, you can ask the bank the savings options that they have. You can choose to do one. Okay, maybe from your savings account or maybe your current account, you can tell them that whenever your salary gets in there, they can, or maybe whatever job that you have done, or maybe whatever job you have done, they should be taking out 20% to another account. That's your account, that's the one that you use, like your everyday life account. The 20% go to that everyday life account. Okay, so that's if the money there, that's the money that you use to run your life till the next month. Okay, you can just ask them, because I mean, this is one way for you to save by all means. Let's say you are living on 20% budget every month and the rest are just there. I bet you by the end of the year you will be so amazed how much you have saved in your other account, which is very, very smart, because with that money you can invest it, you can use it as a capital to start a business. I mean, it can amount to anything at all. I think it's a very smart move. If you have checked yourself, check whatever thing you need every month. You can, you know, budget like maybe 50k for your, you know, stuff, maybe things you eat, toiletries and stuff. I'm just giving an example. Okay, so you can, the 50k might just enter your account. I mean, that might be your 20%, and you use it and save the rest. This one is called by forcing. All this bed that is making noise, I'll squeeze your mouth. Anyways, let's jump into the last but not the least. So guys, the last but not the least is to cut down unnecessary luxury. Okay, don't give your clothes to dry cleaner every weekend and other weekend, because you want to wear starchy clothes, you want to iron clothes, you want to make well washed clothes. Why not you take out one weekend, you know, and show your clothes some love? Use your hand, you know, what's a pompara, such a pair. This was saying, if you, after washing it, you can iron it yourself. I mean, like, when, that's another way to save that money. Pay yourself that money that you pay dry cleaner, you know, like, give yourself some, give your clothes some love. So when you you just have to, you know, bring out one weekend, wash your clothes yourself, iron it yourself, because I mean, if you keep giving your dry clothes, I mean, everybody like that kind of luxury. I mean, I like it myself. I like every damn thing from here, from A to Z, to be dry clean to wash it. But when you have look at yourself, I mean, like, oh, if I am doing this, I'm going to be paying so extra, dipping my hands down inside my pocket for me to, you don't have to do that. Do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself. Okay, let's learn how to live a better life, a better saving life. Okay, cheers to making more money. I will catch you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave your own opinion in the comment section. Just say something, you know, say your own idea so I can also read it and learn. Okay, I love all my subscribers who do that for me. Like, it's beyond, like, I am beyond grateful. Just don't forget to leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your family members to tell their friends to subscribe to my channel. If you watched up till now, if you're the one I'm blowing all the kisses to,